Subscribe to Nigeria's Craziest. Press the bell icon and never miss another video update.
Nigeria's Craziest does not add a view of any political parties, individuals, or religious group. This show is just for comedy purposes only. It might contain scenes with strong languages, strong satirical humor, links to a relative you might know, and references some may find offensive. If that kind of thing will offend you, because close your browser now and
get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Because that's what we do.
Comedians are absolutely insane. That's illegal.
I'm very sad.
Why are you sad?
I'm just sad.
There must be a reason why you are sad. You can't just be sad. Are you a sadist?
No.
And then why are you sad?
And Sadducees.
Oh, now I know you are a Pharisee and Sadducee. Because you come on this channel and you say a lot of nonsense about the prophets of God.
Yes, who is Sadducee and Pharisees?
You don't know Sadducee and Pharisees?
Who are they?
Those people. You know,
These?
wait now. You know Sadducees, that time we were in Enugu. If those Sadducees and Pharisees boys come like this, they will come, they want to come and task us when we have gone to farm to work. Hey? Those boys, they want to go and report to the governor of Imo State.
That one be like that one.
Those kind of Imo State stouts. Those are the Sadducees and the Pharisees.
Don't let Imo people attack you. I'm not there. So why I'm sad is there is a man. This is a man. Is a man. He lives in South Africa. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know his plan. He doesn't know what he wants to do.
Who told you that
He's just roaming
Who
about.
told you that Mboro does not know what he wants?
Well, I don't know.
He knows. This video, they say from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. In this video, Mboro will state what he wants.
Okay.
He wants Bushiri to go back to his country empty-handed.
But the one we watched the other time, the video, the last time, he says he doesn't want to, he's not cursing, he wants to pray for him.
He's not cursing him, but he wants him to go back empty-handed. Leave all the money. He will go to that. Let them watch the video. He will come back.
It accused the National Council of Churches of South Africa of turning a blind eye on the activities of Prophet Bushiri.
We had an arrangement to sit down. They wanted to bring peace because they say I'm xenophobic when I say Bushiri must go back to Malawi and fetch the money he stole from our South African people. He's a fraudster, he's a thief, he's a liar. They say they stand for justice and the body of Christ. He is the member of the organization. It is there in the media. Muruti, Dr. Prophet, what's the name? Sobo. I had a business meeting to attend. I shifted everything. Mawani never took my calls. He responded very late. I had to shift again, meet them today. Now when we go in there, they say they don't want to appear, they don't want media, they want a private thing. They have an agenda. And you can't give the media a message and say you are bringing peace. And then there's no Bushiri here, it's them.
Prophet Mboro insisted on the comments he had made earlier and said they were not xenophobic.
I'm not xenophobic. I'm not. These South African people are not his people. He came with nothing into this country. And he must not live with a car. He must not live with a jet. He must not live with anything. He must come only South Africa and go back home and fetch the money he stole from our poor people.
The General Secretary of the National Council of Churches, Dr. Hlopo, says he had gone with his team to familiarize themselves with the standoff between the two prophets when Prophet Mboro attacked him and his team.
Now what we're actually saying is that we wanted a clarification from Prophet Mboro or in the press conference. Who are we speaking to? Dr. Prophet Hlopo, General Secretary, National Council of Churches. Okay. we wanted to just a clarification to say, is this a press conference or a meeting? Because our understanding is that we are going to have a meeting with him. We wanted to hear the side of the story from him, and then after that we will then be able to have a press conference. We'll be able to address, we'll be able to state our position in this regard. So we felt as the National Council of Churches that we can't go and meet Prophet Bushiri alone without consulting him. It will be unfair to him. That is why we've actually decided that we must come and meet Prophet just to understand the situation with regard to the fight between him and Prophet Bushiri. That was the situation. We didn't or something. We just wanted a clarification to say, let's meet, discuss, and thereafter we'll have a press conference to say whatever we'll say as the National Council of Churches. Our aim, the first aim of the National Council of Churches is really to unite the body of Christ. We wanted to check whether we can be able to intervene, mediate in this process. We are not taking side and will not take side. We are a national body representing churches nationally, and we will not take any side.
Prophet Mboro vented his anger and claimed that men of God and politicians in this country were scared to approach Prophet Bushiri.
You know, politicians are quiet. Church leaders are quiet. They are afraid of Measure 1. They are scared of this guy. You can see abafundi sabeko. Ki only muruti kaiba. Baba leile. Gore, he's your person. I'm not your person. You already wrote in your media statement is your member. So I'm not your member. So Luna carrying on the way let's thing and sell our people out. But even if I can die, I die with pride. There was one man in South Africa who stood for the poorest of the poor, who stood for Christ, who stood against the man who calls himself Goliath, who kills everybody, who terrorizes everybody. Even the government will do nothing about that. No, it's worse than racism. If it was a white person, they were going to say it's racism. It's a black person from Malawi. Even in Malawi, they have problems with him. I'm not a yesterday boy. I stopped the storms. I stopped the rain. Check my Facebook.
He also accused the leader of the Black First Land First party leader Andile Ngitama, who recently called on the two factions to make peace.
The PLF Leona already na. And Mkitama, I warned him. I warned you, Mkitama. Ore, as an organization and a movement of the people, you should put the people first, or sit and hear the both side of the story. You agreed in the beginning that you will come and you'll talk to him and mediate. We've been calling Bushiri for a long time. He's too big to attend his own members, that he takes money, he takes tithes, he takes offerings, he sells items, merchandise. He is making over 50 million a week. You know, when you calculate the international visitors and the items and also the people donated to build the church, that church never materialized. So his people are crying. The reason why they cannot approach him, he's nowhere to be found, and he's a prophet, he's a big man.
Oh, you're back. But this Mboro, he does not like peace. He's a man of war. He's the real Indabosco.
Have you heard what you called Bushiri? Say he's a thief, he's a scam, he's a this, he's a that. He said he knows when he came to South Africa.
He didn't have anything.
He didn't have anything.
He
must go back. Wait,
anything.
How can somebody come to a place to do business? I say you should not carry money.
That's the same thing they do to other nationalities. When they see that you come to South Africa, South Africans will say the truth. when other nationals come to your country and they work, have a restaurant, have this, have that, why do you get angry to say that they should go back to? If they don't go back to their country, you burn their businesses. Mboro, you are practicing what we call xenophobia. We are accusing you of xenophobia. Bushiri is a criminal, yes. But why is it that you are the person that carry the work on your head? You want to liberate South Africans. South Africans, they tell you they cannot liberate themselves.
Even himself, his member, have they been liberated?
Have your members been liberated? All the ones that you tell to pull pants in church, have them been liberated?
Is that biblical?
Is it biblical? Wave pants before the Lord. Or the one that you prayed for the man's bola to get hard, and you told the man to be doing his wife inside church. You are now singing, oh, and you say you are a prophet. You say you command the rain.
He said he should go and look Facebook. He stopped.
Stop rain. Rainmaker.
Oh.
Rainmaker. Miracle worker.
Now, have you seen the way he's just going off and down, off and down?
Look at the people, the Christian council that came to settle fights. Look at the way he's attacking them.
He's not a member of them. He said, I'm not your member.
Maybe they asked him when he gave his life to Christ. He cannot give them one Christian Church of God. That is why he did not.
I started you are useless woman. That woman will swallow you. He will swallow you.
Look at the way he's attacking them.
That's what I'm saying.
People that came to solve problem, you turn it to fight. Everything is fight. Small people, everything they know is fight. Attack first, attack first, attack first.
Mboro.
Is it Mboro or Bomboro?
Mboro.
Bomboro.
That voice, this man.
Oh. Yeah, but Bushiri is making money.
He mentioned the money.
50 million rands a week. 50 million rands. No business, no tax.
How did this idiot, how did this man knows?
He has calculated too now because he sells all those
part
things.
Of their work,
they know everything.
The international calls, all these ones that will come for deliverance.
You know they charge for one-on-one Zoom meeting now.
The things they sell. I've heard about that.
Is Prophet Lesego. Lesego accused all of them of charging for one-on-one Zoom meeting. So you want to do Zoom with Bushiri now, you pay through your nose. Because you want to Zoom with Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ that you talk to, you pray free.
You don't even give anything.
Don't give anything.
Even when they say pay
offering, you will not pay. You carry the money to go and give a profit. 50 million rands.
50. Because they have seen that it's a good business. That is why everybody, they don't spoil Mboro's business. So you want to spoil their own business.
Yes, so Mboro want to spoil their business.
You want to allow him to leave South Africa so that he can, all this member will come back. So that his business will grow more. He doesn't have private gest. He doesn't have...
Because if Bushiri leave now, all those members now, they will come to Mboro's church and they will be Mboro him some things.
Yes.
So he will make money.
That's why I said it. If you look at this video very well, the man is confused. He doesn't know what he wants. How will you be talking about what is it called? You are talking about the money he's making. You are talking about it's a scam. You are talking about this church association that came that you are not their member. And you are still talking about when you stop praying. It's conviction is convincing him. He doesn't know what he wants. But I think you need one single thing. You don't want to see Bushiri.
He doesn't like Bushiri. It's like Bushiri stole something from this man.
He doesn't.
There's something Bushiri did to this man.
I told you before. I told you.
What?
That one use all the fake miracle to collect his member.
It's deeper than that because the anger. There's this anger that he has towards Bushiri.
That's true.
There's something Bushiri did to him that is deeper than that.
Even when he go out, when he went to the restaurant the other time,
you can see he
used the anger against them. He said they are the member that the Bushiri told them not to serve him.
You know, Mboro, please just try, forgive. You know we are.
Let him continue the fight. Leave him. He said he can die.
He can die on the fight. Ndaboski, man of war.
He will be his pride.
Rainmaker, miracle worker. Continue fighting. We don't have anything to tell you. Continue your fight. Fight the whole Christian Association of South Africa. Fight the presidency. Fight the government because they are scared of Bushiri. You are the one that is not scared. Don't worry. Mbano, continue. Thank you.